Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video with your big boy buddy Gore, and I am here to take a look at the month of October, of course, for 2023. If you do not know, October this year is insane with video game releases. This year alone has been amazing for games. I know there's been some shitters, Redfall, Gollum. That's just gonna almost drop my drink. That's gonna be expected. You're gonna get some bad games, and I know some people probably play those games and went like, "Wow, this is the worst year ever." But if you really look at it, dude, as of recording, we have Sea of Stars coming out, which has been getting excellent reviews. A couple weeks earlier, we got Baldur's Gate 3. We just had Armored Core 6. Hopefully, Starfield is good. And then a couple weeks from now, we have Mortal Kombat, and there's so many games already coming out in the next month or so, or have come out in the last month or so that either look like they could be GOTY or are GOTY. It's insane. Zelda, this year, Resident Evil 4 remake, Dead Space remake, Hi-Fi Rush, so many amazing games. Anyway, so now let's talk about October, which is a month that is just way too much. If I could give it a percentage of how much it is, it's like 250%. Meaning it's too much. Too much. 100% would be the right amount of much. This is like way too much. Too much. From what I remember too, I haven't even looked at the actual release schedule. So there's gonna be things I either didn't realize is coming out in October or I totally forgot. So we're on the Wikipedia here. This is September, so I didn't get any spoilers here. So you can look. September's looking pretty good too. You got some games coming. You got Bomber Cyberpunk on everything besides Switch, which I'm looking forward to. You got a bunch of stuff. Rune Factory 3, you know me, I like my farming games. If you don't, Starfield, like I said, Baldur's Gate 3, those were both coming out the same day on consoles. That's funny. Ever Crisis, a bunch of stuff. Mortal Kombat, like I said, is somewhere here. Bunch of stuff in September, but a little bit more quiet. Lives of P, of course, and Mortal Kombat 1 same day. I didn't realize that. But still huge. Payday 3, yeah, no, it's a huge month. Now we get to October. So let's get to it. Here we go. October. All right, let's see what we got. Let's zoom in. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, wait. Oh, yeah, God's good. All right, let's go up. Oh, no, it's September, so let's go down. All right. Let's see. So we got Disgaea 7. Okay. Not a big Disgaea guy at all, but I'm sure that's huge for some people. Ignistone. I'm just going to skip the ones I don't know what they are. Scorn for PS5. Okay, we're starting off pretty light here, admittedly. Lamplighters League. Okay. Silent Hope. That game was shown at the last Switch presentation, I want to say. Lamplighters League was shown at something Xbox related. It looks like it could be good. So the first, hey, to be fair, first big release day of the month. Got some smaller titles. You got a couple ports. You got, this, that, big for people. I'm sure some people will be excited, but starting off pretty light. Then the day after that, we got Hellboy Web of Weird, which I'm looking forward to, actually. I love Hellboy. Shout out to Lance Reddick. Rest in peace. He's voicing Hellboy, if you don't know. I'm not just randomly saying that. And which is a great choice, by the way. Great choice. But Hellboy, Web of Weird looks like it could be fun, so I want to try that out. Okay, now we have our first big release of October, huge release. And that, of course, is Cricket 24. I mean, oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry. Fuck that. The Sisters 2 Road to Fame. Oh, baby. Microids, they only publish the best. The best. I'm just kidding. Assassin's Creed Mirage, of course, the classic series. I guess, yeah, you would consider it classic now. It's been 16 years. I think we can call it something 16 years old, classic. Is finally coming. Brand new one. It's actually been 3 years since the last one, which is crazy, dude, because usually we get one every year, and then sometimes they'll skip 1 year, but they'll always have something in between. You know what I mean? Like that 1 year they skipped between, I think, Syndicate and Origin, and in between they had the Ezio collection. And I want to say even 2018, 2020, that was what was that? Odyssey and Valhalla. Didn't they have something in 2019? Didn't they do like a remaster or something? But since Valhalla, I don't think there's been a lot. There's been a lot of announcements, but nothing has really come out. I guess there was a beta or a closed beta for that phone game, but that's about it, I think, unless I'm missing something. I mean, there's been updates, obviously. Valhalla had like 1 million expansions. So, but anyway, Assassin's Creed Mirage, I'm actually looking forward to it, especially since it looks like I have maybe a day or two of a break in between release, or between that and the next game that's coming out. So I might actually buy it and play it for a few hours and then have to, play a million other games I want to play. But I'm looking forward to it, especially since I heard it's going to be a nice 20 to 30 hours. I was like, thank you. It's not 300 hours long. I know some people be like, oh, what? Oh, I want it to be a billion hours long. I want just go back to the OG Assassin's Creed, please, please. So I'm actually excited for it. I think it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Anyway, Cricket 24, like I said, it's just 2. All right. And then Detective Pikachu Returns. I never played the original. I might give it a whirl. We'll see if it gets good reviews. Then maybe. NHL, of course, Sword Art Online, if you're a big fan of those. Forza Motorsport, of course, is the 10th. So, hey, we're a third of the way through of the month, and it's not that crazy. So, what's the big deal? Nothing. We're fine. Don't worry about it. So, Forza Motorsport, you got Forza Motorsport. They're just calling it that now, I guess. They said fuck the numbers, I guess, not 8. That would be the next one, right? It's just Forza. I'm sure it'll be great. They always get great reviews. Then, Wildcard Football for all you football guys. It might be good. Who knows? Probably be better than Madden. Then you have Caligula Effect 2 and Caligula Effect Overdose. So if you're a big Caligula Effect fan, then that's out. Then you have a couple of these. You got River City Rival Showdown, which actually, oh, is that the 3DS game? I think isn't the 3DS game? Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe it's not. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I thought there was a 3DS game called that never came to anything else. All right, well, whatever. Then the day after that, you got Batman Arkham Trilogy. Hell yeah. Disguise 7 again. What the fuck? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Vows of the Virtuous? Is this a different game with 7? All right. I don't know what to believe anymore. Yeah, where am I right now? Maybe they delayed it a little bit, or they pushed it forward or back or whatever. I don't know. And then Caligula Effect. What's happening? There's so many games this month that they're just copying themselves. I don't know. I'm scared. Somebody hold me. Anyway, so Batman Arkham Trilogy. Okay, Disguise 7. But then you have Lords of the Fallen on the same day, which is looking really good. So we got that. Then 4 days later, you got Sonic Superstars, of course. Which is definitely a good idea to release 4 days before another big game, which we'll talk about in a second. But 19th, good lord. On the 19th, you got a new Agatha Christie game. You got Endless Dungeon, which actually looks really good. Gangs of Sherwood. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, which the first one was really fun. Passepartout, I don't know how you pronounce that, but I played the first game, actually. I really like it. You just kind of make paintings and you try to sell them and stuff. It's fun. Inescapable, I have no... Oh, wait, I do know what this is. Yeah, it's a visual novel. I actually have that pre-ordered. Because it was like giving me kind of Zero Escape vibes. It's called Inescapable, but from what I saw. But anyway, that game looks like it could be good. And World of Horror, this game looks great, by the way. Should definitely check that one out. Is it out already? Somewhere? No, it's not out. It looks really good. Very Junji Ito inspired. Did they even say that? And it's black and white. Really? Not a single person said Junji Ito? It's got to be. Oh, right there. There you go. Inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft. Don't look up his cat's name. Don't look up his cat's name. Anyway, just don't do it. Don't. All right. Anyway, Caligula Effect 2 again. Am I losing my mind here? Is that the Caligula Effect? I keep fucking seeing it everywhere. I'm so confused. What's happening? Wait, hold on. All right, maybe I'm losing it. All right, Caligula Effect 2. All right. Caligula Effect 2. All right. All right. I wait. Maybe there's something different about these. Hold on. PS5. No, they're all. Is it just keep? Is it just getting delayed a lot or pushed back? They haven't decided a date. They haven't decided on a date. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Not 4 days. 3 days later is the 20th, of course, which is Caligula Effect 2, Spider-Man 2. And Super Mario Brothers Wonder. What? Speaking of Wonder, I wonder what the fuck Sega's thinking. 3 days before the new Mario game, you're gonna release Sonic. They already announced their release date too. I'm talking about Nintendo, so you already knew. You could have delayed it, or you could have pushed it up, made it like sometime in November, like. You know, which probably wouldn't have been a good idea either, because then everybody's like, "Ooh, Wonder's so good," and then Sonic, Sonic maybe it'll be great. Who knows? But I think it's a bad idea. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, you'll have plenty of time, I'm sure, to finish Sonic Superstars before Wonder. You know, hopefully. But yeah, so Spider-Man 2, of course, Mario Wonder, same day, along with Caligula Effect 2, maybe. I'm not 100% sure still. Uh, wait, I want to see what the fucking, what is it? God damn it, son of a bitch. Let me click on you. Where is it? Here it is. Let me click you, son of a bitch. Anyway. Oh, it already came out. All right, maybe it's a port. Maybe it's a port. That's not even going to tell me. So it came out for everything else except for PS5. Wait, hold on. Okay. A sequel to this is the Caligula Effect 1. Oh, there's an anime adaptation. All right, fuck this. Anyway, so you got Mario Wonder and Spider-Man 2 on the same day. Then this is where it gets a little bit more crazy. You got City Skylines 2, Cry Machina, which actually looks pretty good. Just Dance for all you Just Dance fans. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, which actually looks like it's going to be pretty good. Actually, I'm actually kind of excited for that one. It's a survival style game. You're in Moria. It's cool. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, which is insane because I really want to play at least 3 again because I never finished it myself personally. So on this day, you got some good titles. And then a day later, you got Alone in the Dark, which for me, I'm excited for because I think it looks great. And then a day after that, you got Ghost Runner 2, which I didn't even know was coming out in October. And then Minoko's Night Market, which actually looks really good. And then a day after that, you got Alan Wake 2 and Cry Machina again. All right, someone's fucking pulling a trick here. Now I'm getting pissed. Now I'm about to cry. Just the cry part. And then a few days later, you got Juicent, which is the climbing game from Don't Nod. But Alan Wake 2... Big news. Oh, and Headbangers game actually looks really fun. That was a visual novel. No, it's not. No, it's not visual. It's a party game. That's a game they showed at the Nintendo press conference. I mean, the Direct, whatever the fuck it's called. A couple months ago, where it was like you're playing as birds. I think it looked really fun. Actually, legit. It looked like it was a good time. But now we get to the list of ones that are coming out in October that don't have actual dates yet in October. So we have Phasmophobia on consoles. We got The Last Faith, which looks really good, by the way. You should definitely check it out. It looks very much like a Castlevania game. You got Played Up, which I want to say is a sequel to something. Order Up, maybe? I don't know. And then you got a new Total War game, Pharaoh, which, what the hell? Am I the only one that thinks like that immediately I saw that cover art, and immediately I thought this was like a game from the early 2000s. I don't know. Something about it. So there you go. That is October. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. And sure, a lot of it's not huge stuff. And that's if everything here is accurate. Games in October here. I'll just look this up. Let's see. I'm looking at Kotaku. Shoutouts, the best site. I'll use it for this one time though. Not the biggest Kotaku guy. All right. Yeah. So you got Hellboy, you got Detective Pikachu, you got Forza Motorsport, you got Assassin's Creed Mirage, you got Lords of the Fallen, you got Sonic Superstars, you got Spider-Man 2, and then you got Super Mario Bros. Wonder, you got City Skylines 2, you got Alone in the Dark, you got Ghost Runner 2, and you got Alan Wake 2. All those games I would say are big. And that's not even considering the fact that some games like Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty, I saw it when I was scrolling through. Yeast 10. I guess maybe Silent Hope is a... I don't know what to believe anymore. I really don't know. But like even Mortal Kombat is like a little bit later into the month, like the 19th I think it is, right? And Payday 3. These are all games that people are going to still be playing. Lives of people will still be playing a lot of these games in September. Not even that, but you have Starfield and Baldur's Gate 3 people will still be playing because those games are going to be hundreds of hours long. So it's going to be insane. And then November is actually looking kind of quiet compared. Like, I don't know why they didn't just, like, say, hey, this is coming out in November now. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, Ghost Runner 2, it's coming out in November. Fuck it. But, I mean, there's some good games, or good-looking games, at least. Star Ocean, which I'm actually excited for. RoboCop Rogue City, of course, I'm looking forward to that. WarioWare, yeah, I mean, there's big games coming out in November, but that's not surprising to me, at least, because I feel like November is the time when you should, release your big game. It's getting close to the holiday, but not too close where, there's still time to buy, and it's like right before Black Friday, too, so you could sell it. You could sell your games early in early in November. And then when they get closer to Black Friday, Don't Nod has another fucking game. I forgot. Yeah, Banishers. That's right. I forgot about that game. They really saw games. This game looks fun. Air Twister. The day, yeah, right. Hogwarts Legacy on Switch. Turok 3, yeah, let's go. Yeah, a lot of ports it looks like this month. Yeah, Persona 5, Mario RPG, of course. That's probably the biggest game of that month, besides Call of Duty, of course. Flashback 2, oh shit. Anything in December? Yo, Princess Maker 2, let's go! Can I be a princess? Can I be a princess? Anyway. So that's all. Yeah. So yeah, they could have moved some stuff in November, but like as this Kotaku article says, how many of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 notable big games are coming out. You can't see that. Here, I'll change it so you can see this article. So you can at least see this. Nope. Hold on. There you go. So you got right here. These are the big notable ones, I think. And that's insane. That's just insane. Here you go. And they're even saying stuff like, yeah, Star Ocean to include Ghost Runner 2 release date and Alan Wake 2 delay. Invisible wall. Did people think every Starfield planet was going to have not invisible walls? Like, come on now. Every game has invisible walls. I'm sorry. Spider-Man 2, go try to swing out into the ocean. Sure, there's no invisible walls, but you can't fucking keep exploring. I mean, come on. And Spider-Man 2 is one open world where fucking Starfield has to have an entire galaxy with almost 1,000 planets. So I don't know why people are fucking that surprised. Of course, there's gonna be fucking invisible walls. Like, you think they're gonna really make an entire planet, like a legit entire planet? Like, come on. Like, even Fallout had fucking invisible walls. Anyway, that's it. There you go. Let's go back to this, actually. And there you go. So October's crazy. Bye!